Yep, the Fury fanboys are going to think it's just me hating on Tyson Fury all day long today. Not the case. I'm just looking at the situation objectively. John Rawlin has come out in this interview today and said that Tyson Fury versus Manuel Charr would be ideal after Tom Schwarz or a fight against Joe Joyce. Tyson Fury against Manuel Charr. I don't want to see anybody in the top 5 fighting Manuel Charr, truth be told. He has some kind of meaningless WBA second tier trinket. When the name Manuel Charr was being floated around as a replacement for Jarrell Miller against AJ in June 1, I was like, hell no. That's what I said in my Facebook group. I was like, hell no, I do not want to see Charr anywhere near a boxing ring that contains Anthony Joshua. I don't even want to see Manuel Charr ringside, much less in the ring with AJ. Hell no. I don't want to see that. And by that same token, I do not want to see Manuel Charr versus Tyson Fury. Hell no. I want to see Tyson Fury in a real fight, not against someone who was never that good to begin with and is past his best at this point. Manuel Charr got chinned by Maris Bridis. He got chinned by Alexander Povetkin. He got beat by Vitaly Klitschko years ago. Come on, man. Nobody wants to see Tyson Fury fight this guy or AJ fight this guy or, any of the fighters with a claim to being the true champion. We don't want to see any of them fight this guy in Manuel Charr. Not Deontay Wilder fight Charr either. But the fact that John Rawlin is mentioning Manuel Charr, is that just something that John Rawlin has thought up out of the ether? Or is this something which has legs? Are there talks behind the scenes at BT within the promotional company? Excuse my WhatsApp going off here, people. Within the promotional company of Frank Warren, Queensbury Promotions. Are these the whispers going around that if Tyson Fury gets past gets past Tom Schwarz, that he could fight Manuel Charr? I hope not. I hope it's just John Rawlin being a little strange, as he often is. Because who on earth in their right mind would want to see Tyson Fury versus Manuel Charr? Hopefully it's just John Rawlin being strange, and hopefully Queensbury have no intention of making that fight. Now, the Joe Joyce fight, however, is a better fight than Fury versus Charr, no question about it. Joyce is a much better fight than Manuel Charr. But Joyce is, as a professional, still a bit green. And he's just sparred Tyson Fury recently. Fury, I'm sure, would be confident against a Joe Joyce because of the fact that he's sparred him recently. Joyce, although he's a big guy, is stylistically tailor-made for Tyson Fury, I would say. He's going to come in throwing a lot of punches, high activity, got pretty heavy hands, but God, is he slow. God, is he easy to hit. I mean, if Tyson Fury found it easy to evade most of Deontay Wilder's big shots, he's going to find it even easier to evade most of Joe Joyce's big shots. Although Joyce has a higher output than Deontay Wilder, as I say, he's way slower at punching and way slower at getting away from shots. So, like I say, Joe Joyce versus Fury, it's still way better than Fury versus Charr, but it's still not ideal, and it's kind of, I don't know how Joe Joyce feels about being put in there against Tyson Fury, because when you have a fighter, you're managing or guiding a fighter, you are trying to pick the right fights at the right time. You don't just throw your fighter in with anybody at any time. That's not what you do as a good manager who has the best interests of your fighter at heart. You pick the right fights at the right time. Is the Tyson Fury fight the right fight at the right time for Joe Joyce? I would say no. But if that's what BT, Frank Warren, etc. are cooking up for Joe Joyce, to me, they don't have his best interests at heart, And at the end of the day, it's up to him whether he accepts or rejects the opportunity. He's got a manager, all right? He's not managed by Frank Warren. So he does have the opportunity to say yay or nay, but there may be consequences to saying nay. If Frank Warren really wants that fight for Tyson Fury next, it could be problematic for Joe Joyce to turn it down because, sometimes promoters get a little vindictive with you if you don't do what they want, and they'll shelve you, or they'll make out as though they can't find another opponent for you or a different opportunity for you. That's how it often works if you don't do what the promoter wants you to do, particularly when you're under a long-term contract. This is why I always advocate fighters being on a fight-by-fight basis, because in that situation, promoters really can't pressure you that much. They really can't blackmail you or try and manipulate you, because you can just go elsewhere. But when you're in a long-term contract, the promoter can sit you on the shelf until you're willing to do what he wants you to do. I hope that don't happen here with Joe Joyce, and maybe they're not planning to put Tyson Fury in there against Joe Joyce. Again, maybe it's just John Rawlin talking about what he would like to see and basically promoting all the, or one of the, a couple of the BT Sport heavyweights in Tyson Fury and Joe Joyce, putting that seed in the minds of the public like, yeah, we could potentially see Joyce versus Fury. So stay tuned, not necessarily meaning that the fight's going to happen anytime soon. So it could just be that. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Who will Tyson Fury face after he defeats Tom Schwarz? Will it be a Manuel Charr? Will it be a Joe Joyce? Would you be happy or unhappy with either one of those fights? And let me know who you would like to see Tyson Fury fight next. If he's not going to fight Wilder or Joshua, who would you like to see him fight next aside from those two? Yeah, would it be a Povetkin, a Luis Ortiz, a Dylan White, a Kaunaki? If he's not going to fight AJ or Wilder next, who should he fight after he gets rid of Tom Schwarz? Let me know in the comment section below, people. It's happening, I'm out. Join me on Patreon. I upload a minimum of 2 podcasts every single week, covering a wide variety of controversial topics, as well as live stream Q&A sessions. Take a look on screen right now at some of the podcasts I've produced so far. For just $3 a month, the equivalent of about £2 a month, you get access to all my new podcasts and my entire back catalogue of past podcasts, including my popular Confessions of a Nightclub Bouncer series. You can listen on your computer or on your smartphone or tablet by downloading the Patreon app from the Google Play Store or the App Store for free. The Patreon app also allows you to download each podcast in MP3. For less than the price of a cup of coffee, you get access to dozens of hours of exclusive content. It's easy to sign up, there's no contract, and you can cancel at any time. So come and join our community of free and critical thinkers by signing up with me here on Patreon today.